Et donc, niveau quête, on devait se renseigner sur un héros de la nuit qui traînerait du côté de Mondstadt et il fallait qu'on aille interroger des passants près de la place de la fontaine. Hop, on va commencer par Sarah. Alors, le héros de la nuit, ça vous dit quelque chose? Certains clients en parlent, je n'écoute pas les conversations donc je n'en sais rien. Comment tu sais que certains clients en parlent alors? Ok, next. Margaret. Qu'est-ce que tu peux nous dire, Margaret? Oui.
It's me. I am the Dark Knight hero.
Ouais, c'est pas très drôle.
I'm joking. Don't take everything so serious.
La petite blagounette.
Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight hero and I...
Avec le héros, ok, ouais.
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice.
Wow,
okay.
So you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
Mais
No. I just mean he must be seriously
en train de chercher
rich.
Batman en fait.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it?
Tu as simplement tenté d'être riche.
Like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Eh ben, va bosser, Margaret.
Same
Va t'occuper.
difference. You are the boss of the cat's tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
Ça marche. Merci Maggie. On va aller voir les gardes. Hop. On interroge Lawrence ou Swan? On va interroger Swan. Le héros de la nuit, ça vous dit quelque chose? Pas du tout, je suis au courant de rien. Ouais, t'es bizarre toi.
You want to know about him?
Ouais.
In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own two eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to. So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good. So I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow.
Guess what I did next?
On va dire que tu l'as aidé parce que j'ai pas envie de finir en prison, mais...
I would probably have just gotten in the way as far as the Dark Knight hero is concerned. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius' residence.
Vous inquiétez pas, la ville est bien protégée.
Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights? I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is, you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people.
Merci, merci.
Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking...
Allez, la fleuriste, go. Lawrence, tu n'es pas très utile. Que ce soit pour garder la ville ou pour nous aider.
What's wrong with me?
Salut Donna.
Why can't I
Dis-nous
get
tout.
him out of my mind?
Dis-nous tout.
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the
Parler
Dark
du héros de la nuit.
My
Ouais.
hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me
Donna,
lost.
là, un
Is it
crush.
that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to do?
Petit Luke, là.
If Master D-Luke ever finds out?
Avec Maître Diluc.
What's D-Luke got to do with this?
Well, I guess I might as well
Qu'est-ce que
spill the
c'est que
beans
ces
then.
Salamalek?
I used to think D-Luke was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's he like?
It all happened so fast.
Je
It
peux
was
bien voir
all I
si
remember is
bientôt.
seeing a
Une
flash
flamme
of fire.
bienveillante,
But I felt safe.
familière.
I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar.
Je pense qu'on se base plus... Alors si on dit des flammes, il y en a pas 48 qui... Ouais. Moi, je pense que la silhouette est peut-être plus importante.
Perhaps it was.
Le destin, c'est quand on rencontre quelqu'un pour la première fois mais qu'on a l'impression de l'avoir toujours connu. Ok.
Okay then. Well,
Okay.
so based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. Nope, but we already asked so many people. Guess let's take a look around the city
Attends,
at
cette nuit,
nighttime.
ça marche. On va le prendre en flagrant délit.
Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
Tais-toi, Paimon, déjà, s'il t'entend parler à 500 mètres, il va pas sortir. Ah, ouais, c'est pas tout à fait ce que je voulais faire, mais... Ouais, non, c'est même pas du tout ce que je voulais faire, mais c'est pas grave. On va passer par là. Hop. Il est dans les ruelles ou il est... On va aller voir en haut avant. Parce que ça me ferait mal qu'il soit... Ok. Panneau publicitaire. La taverne, le cadeau de l'ange offre toute une sélection de nouveaux breuvages. 30% de réduction sur la première bouteille. Ok. Mais là, il y a... C'est ça que je dois voir? Ah, c'était ici. Ça, c'est Maître D-Luke, ça. C'est pas une surprise. Enfin, et par contre, il bouge. Hein. Waouh. Ça marche, merci Slim. Passe une bonne journée aussi.
The Dark Knight hero is Master D-Luke?
Alors après, il a pas de masque ou quoi, hein, c'était
After
facile de le
managing to
reconnaître.
steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead.
On savait que c'était toi.
Dark Knight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. We solved it. Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Bien joué.
Please stop calling me
C'est bien
that.
joué, c'est bien joué. On est des bons
Not
enquêteurs.
surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with Captain Pie.
Pie?
Pareil.
Captain Pyro.
Capitaine
Tell us, Captain
Pyro.
Pyro, what happened here today?
Mhm.
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. Considering that
Okay.
I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is
Oui, pourquoi ne pas bosser avec
unusual.
Kaya? Le feu et la glace, ce serait
Who
parfait.
would be helping whom is
Oh
debatable.
yo yo.
The knights
Eh,
are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch.
la plupart, mais pas
I
Kaya.
cannot trust them to take this matter over.
Vous avez l'air d'avoir des
What's
petits différents
past is
quand même.
past.
N'en
I
parlons
would
pas.
prefer not to
Très bien.
discuss. Well, I hope this
Nonobstant.
conversation has been of service to you.
Oh?
You must keep my identity.
Ouais, on en parlera
Above
pas,
all, it
qu'est-ce que
is
tu veux.
crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius.
On n'en parlera pas, on n'en parlera pas. Ton secret est safe avec nous. Je crois qu'il y a des gens à la porte.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few. Remember, don't tell
Ça
a
marche.
soul.
T'inquiète pas, Diluc. Captain Pyro. Dark Knight.
Hey, you're just gonna leave us like this?
Ah, attends 2 secondes.
I'll protect us.
Là, on est en train de soigner notre personnage. Oh, les dégâts inexistants. Mais bon, au moins, on a de quoi se soigner. Attends 2 secondes. Ah oui, c'est beau. Ah, les combos élémentaires, c'est magnifique. Hein.
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out.
Bien joué, mon
Did you
pote.
see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
Ferme-la,
The
Pémon.
Dark Knight hero. You saw him?
Non, non, on a rien, on a vu personne.
The Dark Knight hero is... him!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to the
Non,
city.
rien, rien.
It's nothing. Really, you're too
Pémon le
kind.
boulet, quoi.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
C'est là qu'on est fort.
Oh.
Why would you lie to me about that?
Ah, excusez-la, elle est pas...
Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation in more detail.
Je m'y rends
You know,
de
some
ce
things
pas.
are best not discussed in public. Duty calls.
Ça marche. A plus, je viens discuter de ça avec vous tout de suite, hein, bien sûr.
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to
Mais
say
faut vraiment
to
que j'aille
you
lui
about the
parler.
Dark
Aïe,
Knight
aïe,
hero.
aïe.
Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see
Quelle-
if you can
mais-
find him.
Quelle grosse boulette cette Pémon. C'est incroyable. Bon. On va devoir ruser. Hein.
Let the show begin. Yeah.
C'est pas censé soigner les persos du groupe, non? Peut-être pas. Si ça m'a soigné, je crois. Ok, bref. Alors, Man. Dustin.
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So,
On n'avait pas trop le
the
temps.
Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me?
Explique-nous d'abord ce qui se passe.
Yes, of course I should fill you in first. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting.
Cher héros de la nuit, trop longtemps,
take a
ton
closer
époque visite
look.
parodie de justice.
Huh?
Dans ce message, nous allons le
Some
blabla au
parts
soir,
of this
avec la
seem
puissance
to
de
be
blabla, long
complete
blabla, la suite blabla de
gibberish.
mon stat. Par ta solution justice, alors blabla vient
Although
accepter
this is
blabla.
written in the common tongue, it appears that a
Yeah.
cipher has been used in many places.
Mhm.
Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight
Ok,
hero.
une déclaration de guerre.
Does
Ça
that
marche.
mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go
Oh la
away
mama
forever
fake.
and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt. If you find out anything at all.
Ok. Bon, je pense qu'il faut aller parler à Diluc et lui dire que... ça peut aller plus loin que ce qui est prévu. On peut aller au domaine de l'Aurore. On peut se taper ici, hop, zou, et on va y aller directement. Comment est-ce que ça va ce matin, Mama Fake? On est déjà en route, paiement. Paiement de danse. Hop. Alors, tac. Et il y a une petite quête ici. Bon, on reviendra plus tard. Pour le moment, on est occupé. Alors, Diluc.
Just now, we were at the Knights of Favonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war
Déclaration de guerre, ok, il est au
declaration. I'm
courant
aware
déjà.
of it. Though I...
What?
Pas de soucis.
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial
Diluc,
matters.
il a l'air de peser un peu.
So, what?
I'm open to suggestions.
Moi, je pense qu'il devrait collaborer. Je pense qu'il devrait collaborer overall avec les chevaliers. Et surtout avec moi, étant donné que je suis chevalier honoraire.
That would be playing right into the hands of... They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to force me into making an appearance. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be...
Tu
After
vas faire
all,
quoi du coup, mon pote?
no powerful organization wishes to be out...
Ooh, the Abyss Order is really dealt you a tough hand this time.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need...
Ok,
Specifically,
qu'est-ce qu'il te faut?
I need to
La partie
decipher
codée de la
the...
lettre, ok.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits behind...
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization.
Bah ouais, pourquoi envoyer une lettre que personne d'autre peut lire?
It's not simply a war declaration,
Ça
but
peut aussi
also
être
a
un ordre de
notification
mobilisation
that
pour
when
leurs
you
troupes.
take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, and since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops. And
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
C'est beau ce que
So
tu
what
dis.
are we gonna do about the intel that's written in...
Simple. When you don't understand, I've already tracked down one of their strongholds.
De leur base
If you're
d'opération,
interested.
bah avec plaisir. Diluc. Alors attends, je vois que t'as un peu de lecture. Hop. Je me permets, hein, je me sers. Comme ça. Ah mais il y a même des quêtes ici. Ah, je reviendrai les amis, je reviendrai. Hop. Là je récupère juste du bouquin. En même temps si je reviens les bouquins je pourrais les récupérer à l'occasion. On visitera plus tard. En haut? Comment ça en haut? C'est juste pour sortir du bâtiment, je pense. On va rejoindre Batman et on va s'occuper de... Hop, d'aller récupérer des infos. Ici, nickel, Temple du Lion, on se téléporte et c'est parti. Alors,
This is the place.
ça c'est de leur
Abandoned
base?
ruins like these are precisely the kind of place. Come on. There's no time to...
Bah, let's go. Let's go. Décoder le message, nickel. Défi solo. Je vous ai dit que j'adorais les défis solo ou pas? Hop, c'est bon, on a la team, on a du ville, on a de la tankiness. Et on a Master Diluc. Alors, on avait déjà joué avec lui une fois. Attends, ouais. Ok. Hop. Casse-moi tout là-dedans. Bad boy. C'est vrai que le E, je peux l'activer plusieurs fois avec D-Look. Donc j'y pense parce que je crois que c'est le seul... C'est le seul E que je peux utiliser plusieurs fois. Pour le moment. Par contre, lui, il tape pas en AOE, on est d'accord. Contrairement à Noël. Hop hop hop, attendez, on doit faire. Et ça marche si. Tellement je voulais faire un truc, ça n'a pas marché. Et pas mal Master D-Look. Aussi il est un peu badass. T'es bloqué dans des... Ouais. Ah c'est quand même pas mal. Hein. Pour un peu la classe. Hop. On ouvre les petits murs à droite à gauche. Et on peut enchaîner. Ah, j'ai été gelé. Ah, mais je les avais pas vus. Ouais, attends, là, il me faut du...
Come on, we can do it. Let's dance.
J'ai l'impression qu'il me fait des villes. C'était important. Pas du tout.
As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me.
Putain, c'était Maître D-Look que je voulais. Ah, mais c'est l'attaque du phénix. Waouh. Waouh. Bah, frérot. Attends, mais il est déjà en train de m'attaquer? Mais laisse-moi récupérer des choux, toi.
This moment will be frozen in time. Disappear.
Il y avait pas un blob?
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
Bon, whatever.
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan. What is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Utiliser la main brûlante.
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your
Ah oui.
hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Ah oui, là on est en mode interrogatoire.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain! I beg you! Make it stop!
Un petit coup encore, j'ai peur qu'on le tue en fait, on va l'interroger.
I'll talk.
Dis-nous tout. Le rôle de l'abîme a réussi à rassembler des troupes grâce à leur haine du héros de la nuit. La seule pour demain 7 demain soir 22h pour MG.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
Demain soir 22h, on va régler nos comptes. Un chou. Hop. Attends, il y a un chou de l'autre côté encore. Ah, de la viande, dommage. On aime le chou. Ah, peut-être attends une petite chance d'avoir du chou là. Hop là, jolie, belle récompense. On a du mal à casser les caisses, mais... Ok. Donc ils vont attaquer Mondstadt directement à 22h demain. Mais on sera sur place.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favoni...
Yes, Master Diluc, sir.
Tais-toi, paiement, s'il te
Why are
plaît.
you acting so strange?
Ah
all of
ouais,
a sudden?
elle est chelou, tu m'étonnes.
In light of what just went down here, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's People Not to Tick Off Under Any Circumstances list.
Ouais, j'avoue. Ok. Bon, faut qu'on aille prévenir du coup quand même Hoffman. Alors après, est-ce qu'on lui dit tout ou pas?
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon...
On va faire vide cette lettre.
It's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight hero, we just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action.
Devinez
Can
quoi?
you guess what it is?
Et faire comme si de rien n'était.
Good one. But no, if that were the case, more and more
Okay.
people would start to rely...
Oh, well, what's the plan
Quel sera le plan?
then?
Très bonne question, paiement,
Find out the
merci.
Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Pas sûr qu'il veuille votre protection, mais...
He seems to be doing
Ouais.
just fine.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, the offer of protection
Sans
is just a
protection avec une
ruse
combine pour
in
que l'on
order
puisse
for the
avoir la
Knights of
responsabilité
Favonius to
totale et
take
exclusive de
over
cette
full...
affaire.
You aren't gonna
C'est
let the
stupide.
Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? What?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius,
Voilà,
to
c'est de
prove to the
l'ego.
people that without the
C'est
Dark Knight
juste
hero,
de l'ego.
secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. It would only serve to further their nefarious ambition.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of...
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you
T'as
can
déjà
manage
tout
that for
deviné,
me?
toi. Hein.
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Il a déjà tout compris.
Wow.
Il a déjà tout
Paimon
compris.
feels we saw...
Hop, retour au domaine. On va aller prévenir Maître Diluc.
A whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
Il a tout compris, Kaya. C'est vraiment quelqu'un. C'est vraiment quelqu'un. C'est pas pour ça qu'il est dans mon équipe. Non, c'est pas pour rien qu'il est dans mon équipe. Mieux dans ce sens-là. Ok. Hop.
Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Revanche.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I... All we need to do now is think of a counter plan.
On
Patience.
t'écoute.
Let me think for a
Nous, on va
moment.
arrêter de proposer des trucs nuls.
If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect app.
What's in a labla? And
Moi, je peux
If
me
you
faire
wanna
passer pour
find
le...
Maybe you can
The
do
Dark
me a
Knight.
small favor.
oh, come on.
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly
Culture
found in
de
a
fleurs de
region just
brume, les façons de
northwest
la
of
même
the
espèce,
winery.
blablabla.
If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful.
On peut aller faire un coup de cueillette. Ça nous gêne pas. Mais si jamais, oui, l'idée, si jamais il le surveille lui, maître Diluc, nous, tout ce qu'on aura à faire, c'est se faire passer pour le héros de la nuit. Et pourquoi t'es déjà là? Attends. Ah, mais je les ai déjà les fleurs. Magnifique.
Ah, you're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's
Maître
master
brasseur.
brewer.
Enchanté.
So many mist flowers. Great. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you.
Ok.
What's so life-threatening about
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
what's
Vas-y,
he
va
gonna
bosser,
do
toi.
with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was
Des
experimenting with
expériences
some
de
new
goût avec des fleurs
flavors.
de brume, ils avaient
They
proposé
wanted
de
to see
déterminer
if
si cette
mist
plante pouvait
flower
apporter un
can
peu de fraîcheur
truly
dans la
act
boisson.
sure enough. They discovered that the
Découvrir que l'essence
flower's
de fleurs de brume
extract
était
is
très
So the new
puissante.
batch is selling like hotcakes?
Explosif.
not potent in terms of attracting customers.
Ça attire les blobs.
But slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this So I thought to myself,
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold. So cold. Oh, Master Diluc. Purification complete, sir.
marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler.
Marvelous! Jolly ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purpose,
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it?
sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful.
Attends, il veut quoi? Il veut attirer des blobs sur les mages de l'abîme là quand ils arrivent?
And then... How long does it take before...
Ah ouais, ils sont déjà là, les petits blobs, ils sont trop mignons.
Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more than we expected.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
Ça, j'ai envie de dire, c'est ton problème. On n'est pas payé pour faire le ménage, comme on dit. Je suis bloqué dans les vignes.
Windblade!
Attends.
I'll protect us.
Ouais. Tac. Hop.
Windblade!
Bon, du coup, c'est quoi le plan? Qu'est-ce qu'on veut faire avec les blobs?
Such a powerful effect from such a
On n'aurait pas cueilli ces fleurs pour rien. Ouais, c'est grave, on a été les cueillir loin en plus.
Master Diluc?
C'est quoi le plan?
The plan is.
Dis-nous tout. Ah non, ça fait comme dans les
And
films, on
so,
sait pas
I
ce que c'est le
expect
plan.
it to all go down
Ah
without
là
a hitch.
là.
Are you sure? You're the only person in the place.
I have persevered alone.
T'es déjà seul au
Now,
départ,
I
je dois affronter
alone.
la suite seul.
If you
On est là,
already
mon
made
pote.
up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can.
Bien sûr
I
qu'on est là.
am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the
Sur la
plan.
taverne, ça marche. Ça marche mon
Let's
bro.
wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the
On se retrouve à la taverne. Hop, point de TP, on y va.
tavern.
Bon, du coup, on sait pas ce que c'est le plan. Mais je pense que... Je pense qu'on va être impliqué. Salut Chiliou et Paton. Stanley. Hop. Let's go dans la taverne. Mais attends, c'est trop bizarre parce que... Celui qui est à l'origine de la quête, c'est le barman de la taverne. Et alors que c'est son... Enfin, il nous a demandé d'enquêter sur le héros de la nuit alors que c'est son patron. C'est à quelle heure que je dois... Je crois que c'est 19h. À 10h du mat, il y a déjà des gardes qui sont en train de se pinter dans la taverne. Et José aussi doit... Tiens, ça m'étonne pas de le revoir celui-là. Hop. Maître Diluc.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe
C'était
the
pas pour se
pleasure of
pinter
this
qu'il
hour?
était là.
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
L'armure du garde est cool, j'aime vraiment beaucoup. Elle est assez simple, mais...
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice.
Petit jus de pomme.
Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Est-ce que je peux ajouter ça à mon arbre?
Apologies. We do not give credit here.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
Oh, trop gentil, Hoffman.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy.
On se barre là. Hop, on se barre.
Huffman showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes!
Okay.
Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Ça risque d'être un sacré bazar.
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together!
Whoa!
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master Diluc is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at once. But first... may I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going
On se voit le
according to
plan.
plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Ok, donc pendant que eux ils sont occupés sur la porte latérale, nous on va à la porte principale affronter l'ordre de l'abîme. Hop, let's go.
Ah, there you are.
Allez, classe hostile. Hein. Oh non, il y a les pigeons timides, qu'est-ce qui va se passer?
Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Waouh. Oh, l'attaque du phénix. Ils l'ont pas vu venir celle-là. On peut te filer un coup de main, mon pote. Je suis aussi fort que dans la cinématique, hein, je pense. Trop fort son attaque chargée.
Classic Master Diluc. Not a baddie left standing.
Ah, c'est bon, les pigeons de Timmy sont derrière, tout va bien.
No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the
C'est marrant
tavern.
que les blobs, du coup, ils ont envahi la moitié de la ville. Il y en avait trop. Les petits pigeons. Là.
Glad that's
Dehors.
settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
Et il est un peu classe, hein, Master Diluc aussi, hein, quand même. Il est un peu classe. Alors, est-ce que le plan a marché jusqu'au bout?
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. He made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Master Diluc, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you?
Ouais, il fait juste chaud.
Is it? But if that's the case, why are you also out of breath?
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire, did you see Master D-Luke, today's bartender, did you see him leave just now?
Yikes! He's asking other customers! We're done for!
Master D-Luke? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, D-Luke. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, D-Luke. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks, Master D-Luke.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance this time. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
Merci, D-Luke. Ce sera avec plaisir. Bon, bah... écoutez. On a démasqué et découvert qui était le Dark Knight de Mondstadt. J'ai bien envie d'en apprendre plus sur l'histoire entre D-Luke et Kaya, de savoir un petit peu ce qui s'est passé. Et ça, ce sera, j'imagine, pour une prochaine fois. Donc, affaire à suivre.